Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Ieasha from Elaborate Designs by Ieasha, and today I will be participating in a collab. This collab is titled My Tribute to Mom 2019, hosted by Diva Designing on a Dime with Kimberly Davis. When I first saw that she was doing this for 2019, she did it last year also, but she's doing it again this year, and I knew that I wanted to participate. I wanted to give tribute to my mom who passed away in 2013. My mom was my very best friend. We talked for hours every day, and I just wanted to give tribute to her right here in Mother's Day. Her memory lives on with me. The words that she taught me, the things that she said to me often, and I wanted to give tribute to her. I also have a letter that I wrote to my mother that I want to go ahead and read before I get started with showing you the setup that I did. And the letter says, "A letter to my mama. Hello, mama. I miss you so very much. I remember the last Mother's Day that I spent with you 6 years ago, May of 2013. Mom, you were my best friend. Of course, my mom first. You taught me so much, and especially how to put God first in everything that I do. You would always say God will make a way somehow when things look rough for us. Mom, never once did I see you cry, even when I knew you were hurting. You taught me how to be a great mom and how to take care of myself, my husband, and my kids. I thank you for sacrificing so much so that I could have things. I did not get everything I wanted when I was growing up, but my childhood was great. I would not have changed one single thing. When your grandchildren arrived, especially my oldest daughter, you pretty much took my baby. You were attached to her, and she was even more attached to you. By the time my twins came along, I knew you were not feeling well and could not handle them. You did hold them and did what you could, but they were a little too much for you at the time. I knew you loved all of us because you showed your love as well as told us daily. God knew what he was doing when he blessed me with you and you with me, because I consider myself the luckiest, or should I say, more blessed to have you as my mom. I remember some great and funny times, like one time, maybe many times, we walked through the drive-thru at the bank because we did not have a car. And you had to cash your check, and people would look at us and laugh. And when I asked you why they were laughing, you would say, "Don't worry about them. Stay focused." So you taught me not to worry about what people say. I am so grateful that I had you in my life for the 77 years that you lived. Everyone is doing great. The kids are older and doing great in all they do. My husband is doing great. And I remember that Friday before you passed, you told me to take care of myself, my husband, and the kids. And Mama, I am doing just that. Thank you, Mom, for being who God had you to be in my life. You were, and even though you are not here to continue, you were, and even though you are not here, you continue to still be my superwoman, my shero. Your memories will always live on. Love you always, your baby girl, Ieasha. This is a tribute to my mother. As you see, I have a picture of my mom right here. My mom loved hats. She would wear them every Sunday to church. And this is her. This was a Mother's Day. I forgot what year this is. but we went to take pictures, and it was after church one Sunday, Mother's Day Sunday, and I thought that was one of the that's a beautiful picture of my mom. She passed away in 2013, as I said before. And that's a picture of her that I put inside this picture frame. As you see, I have some candles in the back that are yellow. And right here, I included one of my mom's favorite things, which is her hat. This is her yellow hat that she wore to church often. And as you see right here, I have included florals. They are hydrangeas. And I have pink hydrangeas as well as the yellow ones that I thought looked beautiful with the yellow hat. And I know that you all are wondering what this is. And this is lipstick. And I decided to add this to the tribute to my mother because my mom loved lipstick. My mother would not go out the house without her lipstick on. So I had to add that lipstick in for her. My mom, one of her favorite lipsticks was Cherry Jubilee. And I would buy Cherry Jubilee for her often. And I set all of this up on a black table. And this is my mother's tribute to her. Okay, so I just showed you the tribute to my mother. I also have 2 letters that my mom had wrote me when I was in college. When I was in college, I had a difficult time. My mom was the only one taking care of me. She worked 2 or 3 jobs just to make sure that I had and make sure that she had also. So she used to always comfort me with her letters that she would send me. And I'm going to read one of them to you. And she said, "Be good and take care of yourself." As you notice, she's always telling me to take care of myself. And one thing that my mom always told me, and I still remember it to this day, and she said, this is the words from the Bible, and it says, "Let not your heart be troubled. Love your mother, Mary." And she always told me to not let my heart be troubled because she knew that I was having a hard time. So she would always give me inspiration. And that's one thing that I miss. I miss just hugging my mom, just talking to her. But one thing I can say is that I always have the memories that the words that she told me. And you know, even when I was coming up from a little girl, she always talked to me. She always told me things. And just like I was sharing with you about, we used to walk through the bank's drive-thru, and that's something we did do, and I don't think nobody do that anymore. But we didn't have a car. My mom did not get a car until I was in, actually I think eighth grade. So we walked everywhere we had to go. We're from a small town, so we just walked, and we walked through this drive-thru, this bank drive-thru, and people were laughing at us. But my mom told me to stay focused. She told me to look ahead and just stay focused. At that time, I didn't know any better because I guess I was just used to having what I had. You know, we didn't have a car, so it was what it was. But I just always have the memories of her and what she has taught me. how she taught me about my kids and raising kids and just life, and just how to always trust God in all that we do. And I have some pictures that I will be showing you of my mom. One of them is of her 70th birthday. I gave my mom a 70th birthday party. Pretty much I did it all by myself. So I'm so thankful that I did. My husband and I, you know, and just many memories that I have, and the memories that I continue to just take with me each and every day of my mom. So I thank you all for watching, and I hope you all have a great Friday. Don't forget, Mother's Day is Sunday, so make sure you go and tell your mother, your grandmother, your aunt, whomever your mother figure is, that you love them. And if you have any strife or anything against your mom or whomever, just go to them and say, I'm sorry. If you don't go to them, just go to God and just say, you know, just ask for forgiveness, because it's not good to harbor all of that inside you. And like I said, it's Mother's Day, so just let it go. I hope you all have enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Have a happy Friday. Bye.